Welcome back to my channel. Have you ever sat down to study, opened your book, and instead of focusing your mind just keeps thinking? Thinking about the past, thinking about the future, thinking about everything except what you're supposed to do. Minutes pass, then hours, and you realize you didn't study anything. If this happens to you often, you're not alone. Overthinking is one of the biggest reasons students struggle to focus. And the worst part is it doesn't feel like you're wasting time. It feels like you're thinking, but in reality you're stuck. So let's understand something important. Overthinking is not intelligence. It's mental overload. Your brain is trying to process too many things at once, and instead of taking action it freezes. That's why you feel tired without even doing anything. Now the question is, how do you fix this? The first step is simple. Stop trying to control everything. Most people overthink because they want everything to be perfect. Perfect plan, perfect timing, perfect results. But perfection creates pressure. And pressure creates delay. Instead, focus on progress, not perfection. You don't need to understand everything before starting. You just need to begin. The second step, limit your thinking time. This sounds strange, but it works. Give yourself 5 minutes to think. Write down what's in your mind, all your worries, all your thoughts, everything. And once those 5 minutes are over, you stop. You don't continue thinking. You start doing, because thinking without action is just another form of procrastination. The third step, use action to silence your mind. This is the most powerful method. Your mind becomes quiet when you start working, not before. Most people wait to feel clear before they start, but clarity comes after action, not before. So instead of waiting, start with something small. Read 1 page, solve 1 question, write 1 answer. That small action breaks the overthinking cycle. The fourth step, create a simple plan, not a perfect one, just a simple one. For example, study 1 chapter, revise 1 topic, practice 10 questions. When your task is clear, your mind has less space to wander. Confusion creates overthinking. Clarity creates focus. The fifth step, accept that your mind will wander. You cannot stop thoughts completely, and trying to do that will only make it worse. Instead, when your mind drifts, gently bring it back, again and again. That's how focus is built, not by forcing your brain but by training it. And finally, reduce your inputs. If you spend hours on social media, your brain gets overloaded with information, and that leads to overthinking. So reduce unnecessary content. Give your brain some silence, because a calm mind is a focused mind. At the end of the day, overthinking is not your enemy. It's just a habit, and like any habit, it can be changed, but only if you take action. So the next time you sit to study, don't wait for the perfect mindset. Don't wait for clarity. Don't wait for motivation. Just start, even if it's small, even if it's imperfect, because starting is what breaks overthinking. And once you begin, everything becomes easier. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.